welcome and introduce your 2014 Class Salutatorian, Mr. Daniel Sepulveda.
Good evening. I'm Daniel Sepulveda. First, I'd like to congratulate my classmates for a job well done. And to Chloe, congratulations.
Congratulations,
So how does one get this award? Well, it wasn't easy. It takes diligence, courage, faith in God and in yourself, and a lot of discipline, which I didn't always have. Just like most of us here, I too suffer from teenageritis. It is a challenge to juggle books, maintain straight A's, play year-round sports, play chess, and occasionally indulge in video games. You know, for me, it's all about setting a goal and keeping my focus on it. I believe that God gave me the gift of intelligence so that I may serve others in the future. To show my gratitude, my effort in everything I do is always 100%, and it has paid off. Soon, I will be attending high school at Monte Vista, where I plan to work even harder to get myself ready for college, to further my achievements, and also to strengthen my relationship with God. This is my 4th year at Pacific West Christian Academy. I was in Mrs. Carmichael's 2nd grade class. I left for a few years, then re-enrolled in 6th grade. I was so happy to be back and felt very welcomed. I enjoyed all of my subjects because my teachers were all excellent. Mrs. McKelvey, who amazes me because she's like 2 different persons. Inside the classroom, she's very tough, but outside, she's just so sweet. Math is my favorite subject, and I'm fortunate to have had her as my math teacher. Mrs. Crowley, my language arts teacher, through her, the thesaurus became my best friend, and I've learned to live in my binder. We never ran out of essays to write. Mr. Goris, my science teacher, who gives the ever-famous courtesy clap, to encourage the students when things got tough. Just like all our teachers, he is very knowledgeable. But what I like about him the most is his open-mindedness. He knows I always have questions and topics to debate about. Last but certainly not least, Mrs. Mulligan, Mrs. McKenna, Mrs. Walker, and Mrs. Carmichael also play an important role in my academic foundation. There should be more educators like them. Not everyone can be a teacher. It's a lot of work and an obscene amount of patience. I don't know how you do it, but I'm thankful to all of you. You all have touched my life more than you'll ever know. I am very blessed to have been part of a system that is dedicated to getting the students ready to tackle the rigors of high school. When I met with my counselor at Monte Vista, she mentioned that PWCA graduates are among the best students throughout high school. As graduates, we now wear PWCA's badge of honor that makes us stand out among others. Proverbs 22 verse 6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it." This has been our school creed since the day it was established and has been my favorite Bible verse. It sums up the very reason why our parents chose this school for us. I'm grateful to have parents who support and guide me every step of the way. To my mom, who is very involved in everything I do. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, baby.
And your thumping pencil. To my dad, who is the most hardworking person I know. I look up to you the most. If I can reach half of your achievements, I would feel very successful. To my little brother, Eli, whose ultimate goal is to surpass all of my successes. I try to raise the bar just for you. To my close relatives who are here this evening, my tia Veronica, my grandparents, my godfather, Nino Jaime, thank you for always being there for me and for spoiling me. Finally, in behalf of PWCA Class of 2014, I would like to thank all parents and guardians for giving us the gift of not just education, but also of becoming caring leaders, accountable scholars, and steadfast disciples of Christ. Truly, you raise us up to more than we can be.